Hey guys, so I'm at clinical right now. I'm on a little break. We am at mother baby unit, and so far it's going really good. I didn't film this morning because I was just so exhausted and cranky, and I was like, there's no point of that. I was just like in such a bad mood, but I got my coffee on my way here and just got here. My nurse is super nice. Everything's going pretty good. So I'm having a much better day now. I think that because yesterday I worked and just such a long day, had to do all my paperwork, that I was just like pooped out. It's much better today. On the mother baby unit, we're taking care of the mom and the baby, doing our assessments, all of that stuff. So yeah, I just remembered that I had a sandwich that I forgot to eat this morning. Usually Wednesday through Friday, I'm always so exhausted and just cranky. I feel like that's kind of like when I'm just the most stressed out throughout the week. Yesterday I went to work, had a really great day. I was able to work on my paperwork at work because it was slow. Then I came home and was just editing some videos and FaceTiming one of my friends from back home. So I talked to her for like 2 hours, so I really didn't film very much of anything once I got home because I didn't do anything. But yeah, so we'll be here until like probably 3 o'clock. So I woke up at 5. We start clinical at like 6:30, and then we end like at 3. By the time I get home, I don't know. It's just those days like you literally just don't do anything. It's just like work, school, work, school, work, school. So yeah. Anyway, so I just got back home from the mall. We basically meet up and then Ubered like me and a few of my friends to the hospital where we have clinicals because there's nowhere to park at all. I think that's one of like the negatives to working slash like having clinicals in the inner cities, because like there's literally no parking. And then afterwards we parked kind of by the mall, so we went to the mall, just walked around, didn't buy anything, just walked around, got some coffee, and then now I'm home and I'm eating cup of noodles because that's reality. I didn't cook anything yesterday because I worked all day and had paperwork, and then today I've been in clinicals, so yeah, but it's pretty good. Not the healthiest, but it's okay. And so anyways, I got home and now I'm just looking over my paperwork that I did. Basically, yesterday was Wednesday, and the day before clinicals is like when we do our pathophysiology, maps, all of that stuff. This quarter, like maternity, the paperwork is a lot more simpler. Like we're just doing a patho map, a teaching plan for the mother, and then finding an evidence-based article to match the teaching that we're doing. So it's not too bad, but the prior quarter when we were in pediatrics and before that in med-surg, like you would have to go to the hospital the day before, get all of your information, look everything up, all your meds, like everything. And like I think I literally spent up to 7 hours the day before doing my paperwork. Luckily this is a little bit more simpler, so I just want to show you guys, like this is kind of what my paperwork looks like. This is my patho map. I did it on mastitis, not too bad. And then like a teaching that I did on postpartum depression. So I didn't really film this morning because I feel like these 3 days, like the day before clinical day, and the day after, like I just feel like they're just so stressful. I don't know why. They're just so like mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. So like I feel like for some reason every single morning of the morning of clinicals, I'm always like so cranky and just like tired. We literally have to wake up like at 4:45, 5 o'clock. So I wake up, typically get dressed. Sometimes I make my coffee, sometimes I don't even make my coffee, just like drive out. And then that's when we meet up, and then we have to take an Uber to the hospital, and like all these different things is kind of like stressful because you're like, okay, like we have to meet up, all of us, and then like we have to get an Uber and make sure we make it on time to the hospital for clinicals and all these different things. And then finally, usually I get my coffee on the way there, and then I drink it, and then, okay, I'm finally at clinicals, I'm like, okay, and then I'm a little anxious sometimes before because I don't know what type of patient I'm gonna have, or overall, how's the patient gonna respond to me? Like, some people like having students, and other people are like so awkward. And I'm not talking about just in this rotation, I'm talking about in general with clinicals. Like, you just never know like what type of patient you're gonna have. And so luckily I feel like in maternity, people have been so nice. Like, the patients are actually like comfortable with me doing teaching. They're asking me questions. Like, they're kind of like respecting just like me being there and like being a resource for them, versus sometimes before, like, the people literally just like, it's so awkward because they don't even want you like in the room, or like, okay, I'm gonna just listen to your heart, your lungs, like, you whatever, do your assessment super fast, your vital signs, whatever you need, and you're like out the room because it's just like awkward. But luckily this quarter, this rotation has been really good. So what we've been doing in maternity is basically focusing on our newborn assessment, maternity assessment, and then also like we're few of the weeks we've been in labor delivery, and the other we've been on the mother baby unit. And so labor delivery is like really fast paced, exciting, but it's mostly observation because all the meds are high risk, everything is high risk, and basically it's like not very hands on other than our assessments. We were able to do like a newborn baby bath on mother baby and all that, but other than that it's been mostly observation, versus like my past 2 rotations have been where I'm literally doing all of the care. And so that was a lot more stressful, I feel like, and just like you were kind of like on the go constantly. If you have any questions about clinicals or just like the work that we're doing, like the paperwork, oh my gosh, like, then just put in the comments, because paperwork I feel like is like the death of every nursing student. Like, honestly, it's so time consuming. For the most part, this is like the only rotation that's like a little bit less, but typically it's so time consuming and it just takes a long time. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, for clinicals, I love using these friction pens because they're erasable. Like, who uses erasable pens? Well, that's what I thought until nursing school, and then I had my friends, they're like using their erasable pens, that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like so smart. Like, whenever I'm doing my paperwork super fast, like writing random stuff, and then I can go back and like fix it or rewrite it so it looks nicer. And then I use this clipboard, and it has like a little cheat sheet in the back. So yeah, I really like it. It's so comfortable, and it has like a pocket, or it's not a pocket, it opens, sorry. It opens up so you can put stuff in there. So yeah, that's kind of my 2 like tips, go-tos. Get a good clipboard so that you have like somewhere to write on, because oftentimes you don't have like a desk or a table or anything. And then like having like these erasable pens is so convenient. Yeah, anyways, I think we're actually gonna go on a date night on a Thursday. What? Ross asked if I wanted to go to the movies. I know he really wants to watch that Ford versus Ferrari movie. So I think we're gonna make a little date night out of it. I'm gonna go and get ready, fix my hair, all that nice stuff, look kind of cute. Oh, for my paperwork, I do still have to do a weekly self-reflection. So it's kind of like the last part of our paperwork that we have to do, which is like writing about like our student learning outcomes related to what we're doing in clinicals and all that stuff. So yeah. Also, I just feel like you after clinicals, like by the time you're done with the whole day, it's like a 10-hour day that you're so pooped out, and by the time you come home it's evening time, and so you don't really end up usually doing stuff. So the fact that I'm actually going out tonight is kind of like a surprise for me. But yeah, tomorrow I work. I think I work a 10-hour shift. Thursday night date looks. I wish I could say that I got all cute for the date, but reality is I'm wearing a hoodie and sweatpants. So yeah, keeping it cozy, but still cute. Got the theater to ourselves. So popular. Yeah, this movie.
This movie?
Yeah, so many people want to see it. We're the only ones here.
This is a low-key theater. So.
And we got candy at the movie, so you know we spent like $50 on just the candy. Well, we just got back from the movie a little bit ago, and it's already 11 o'clock. I'm super tired. It's been a pretty long day for me, and I have work tomorrow. The movie was pretty good overall. I liked it. He really liked it. So, yep. What's up guys? I'm on my lunch break. I just stopped by this little coffee shop that's nearby the clinic that I'm working at, and I got a shake, like a smoothie with espresso, banana, peanut butter. I know it sounds pretty good, but overall day's going pretty good. I'm not working with the same doctor that I thought I would be working with, but that's okay. I got to meet this one girl who used to be a flight nurse and like worked at a level 1 trauma ER, so it was really cool talking to her. I love meeting people like this because just like getting insight, talking to her if she has any tips for me. I do think that I want to go into the ER. We'll see how things end up going, but I just love like talking story and just getting to know just like about their experience, like their thoughts on it overall, like if they have any recommendations. So yeah, I'm pretty, like, I don't know, it's pretty cool being able to have that opportunity. So yeah, that's kind of the highlight of my day. Just got home and yeah, I didn't have time to make anything to eat yesterday, any dinner. Just now I took out some chicken, but that's the realities. I need to go grocery shopping, I need to cook, but I have homework due tonight and tomorrow, and then I work super early tomorrow, so I don't really have time for anything. And I wish I could clean my house, but I also don't have time for that. So I'm gonna just get change, and then this is so sad. This is like so sad. Okay, I could probably go to the store and make some food, but I'm also super tired and kind of feeling lazy. Yeah. Highlight of my night. I know I had a highlight of my day, but the new Grey's Anatomy episode is out, so I'm gonna eat my cup of noodles and watch it. And maybe I can get my assignment done and go to the gym tonight. Who knows? A little bit of pre-workout in. Maybe we can get a workout in. Lots of possibilities. I'm very hopeful, guys. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so hopeful.